Welcome back to Intrusive Thoughts with Isaiah and Dustin. This week we've got our special guest back for the third week in a row. Very excited to have them back. Hopefully we get something good going tonight. So, I don't know. You guys were talking about something before we started recording. I thought it might be good to put on here. So, what was your question? Because I missed out on it. I didn't get to hear what your question was.
We was talking about fights.
Yeah,
how many fights
he's been in.
So
Okay.
yeah, not counting my brother, probably 4 or 5 fights. I like to think that I won those. I'm the one that walked away, like not getting help. So
I think that categorizes as win.
yeah, I mean I was still fucked up. Like don't get me wrong. Like
Yeah, but you were able to pick your
like
own ass
here's
up
my
off the
thing
ground.
though. Here's my thing with it, man. Like you may be able to whoop my ass, but you gonna know I was there. You know what I
There
mean?
you go.
I'm the exact same way.
Yeah.
I might get steamed out or get my ass stomped in, but like I'm gonna get one at least. I'm gonna get my one.
I'm gonna make sure when
So-
you wake up tomorrow, you go, damn.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm a southpaw, so I'm a lefty. So a lot of times I can sneak at least one left hook in and really do a little damage, but nothing too crazy. Like I ain't fucking out here fighting goddamn Conor McGregor or anything, bro. Like it's got to be the right bar fight for me to get involved. You know what I mean? Like I gotta pick the midget or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying,
This little fucker over here don't care. It's on site.
bro?
Yeah,
Like
actually, I used
I
to.
mean, my thing is like, so me and my brother started fighting at a real young age. So like, I've been fighting for so long. Like, I'm not scared of nobody, and I ain't gonna take no shit from nobody. But like, so I don't go to a lot of bars anyways, though. So I try not to put myself in those situations. But when I've had to, I've been all right. But me and my brother, when I was younger, see, like, I mean, we probably fought fucking 200 times. I've only beat him twice. But, no, so we used to have a drunk uncle he used to live on our couch. And for entertainment, he used to bring all his friends over and they'd smoke weed and play Nintendo 64 and shit. Well, when they got bored of stealing our Nintendo from us, they used to babysit. That's, my mom was at work and they used to babysit us. So they'd get bored, they'd sit around and get all smoked up and shit. So they'd get bored and they'd make us fight. Well, whoever lost, they got fucking a half a tray of ice down their pants. So, like...
It sounds like you should have grew up, hit about 14, and broke his kneecaps.
Well, I mean, yeah, my uncles were pretty fucking ruthless. So, but no, I mean, me and my brother got in a couple fights, but one time when I was about 13, we was playing 2K, like NBA 2K, and I was a lot better than him at basketball sport like type games. Well, I was up like 35 or 40. I don't remember how far up I was, but it was like
He was salty.
bro. So like I steal the ball from him and I go and I fucking hit this nasty 360 spin dunk. And I look over and all I get is like fucking just right across the jaw. So like from that point on, it was like on. And so I went to the kitchen, I grabbed a chair and smacked it over his back and fucking we went at it, dude.
Oh, fuck, bro.
Well,
Y'all went
He's
from
in it to
playing
win.
fucking 2K to playing
Deathmatch.
fucking WrestleMania, bro. Fucking
so
cage
like
match.
Sounds like all they needed was a fucking octagon.
we're going at it. My mom's fucking screaming. She couldn't control us, dude. We were fucking 13 and 14, like bigger than her. So eventually, like, I guess something happened. I got pinned down and he got his knees up on my arms like this. And so like just fucking hammering me in the face. Well, at a certain point, not to exaggerate too much, but like I feel like I quit breathing for about 30 seconds. And like Mom finally got him off of me, and I'm just laying there like, fucking, this is it. This is where I die, you know?
Mom's kitchen at 14 just got the shit beat out of me.
No, we was back in the bedroom at this point. He'd got on top of me and just beat the fuck out of me real good. And, 30, 45 seconds later, I finally come back, and I'm fucking hurting at this point. So she's got him all pinned down on the couch, calling my dad, and that's when he got kicked out of my mom's house.
What the fuck? Dude?
But no, the one time, back to the original story. So the one time when we was like 4 and 5, I caught him just right with a left hook, dude. Fucking knocked him clean, just fucking out.
Night.
And it was, this was fight number 25. I'd done lost 24. Over a 6 month span of this bullshit that had happened. But I'm all fucking amped up. I fucking got you, bitch. You got knocked the fuck out. I'm fucking talking shit. He's out for a good 3 minutes, bro. Like, he's just fucking, he's sleeping, bro. I clocked him good. So he wakes up, he comes to, we're sitting around for like 30 minutes. My uncle had separated us, and he was like, you're done. Well, this motherfucker's eyes swelled up black as day, bro. Like, just fucking
black as day? What does that mean?
Black as night. I'm sorry, black as night, bro. His fucking eye, I think it was his right eye, swelled up real bad on him. This motherfucker got mad. He come over and just started beating the fuck out of me. Gave me one to match, dude. Just beat the dog shit out of me. And I'm like, motherfucker. Well, Mom walks in right as this is happening. She goes, Seth, what the fuck are they doing fighting each other? My brother's eyes all swelled up. Mine's starting to swell up. Looked like we've been fucking 8 rounds with Mike Tyson or something, dude. We just beat the fuck out of each other. But after that, he wasn't allowed to watch us no more.
I wonder fucking
But I got that one win. And then the only other win that I had came probably right before the 13, 14-year-old. We was out on a trampoline one time. I locked it in a fucking Kurt ankle lock on him. I told him, I'll snap this son bitch, you don't tap. Dude, I had that motherfucker torqued up. No, we got into a bunch of fights. So I won.
Break it, Pepe Le Pew.
I don't want to break your arm. So I was gonna snap his ankle, and he finally tapped. But that was the only other one I got on him. But
it's hard to fight when you can't walk.
Yeah. So no, I mean, I ain't ever really had to fuck with nobody else besides my brother. But there was a couple of them that was some real fucking bangers, dude.
Man, I gotta say, that might have been child abuse. Like, low key.
No,
low key.
See, the time we all grew up in, that was Saturday.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, that was, but I mean, that's why I'm so fucked up.
That's why you're so fucked up. Because your brother beat your face black and blue when you were 4 years old.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, I got 2 wins. It's like Little Giants that one time. I got it.
That one time gave you just enough of an ego to keep going the next 45 for the next one.
You ever been just like slumped? Like somebody just slump you, bro. You're just like out.
No.
Sleeping.
Just like straight KO'd.
Yeah.
No, I slept him that one time, but I ain't never been knocked out like that.
I ain't never been put to sleep.
I've never been put to sleep. I've been rocked pretty fucking hard where I've seen stars a few times.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been in a fight and just straight got knocked the hell out.
No, I ain't never.
Dude, I'm waiting for the day, low key. Because I'm kind of curious what it's about, Like, what's it feel like?
He's trying to fuck around and find out. Ain't nobody got the oomph in their ass to do it.
Well, it's not even that. It's just, I genuinely am curious. Like, are you not a little bit curious? Like, what's it feel like to just be, like, awake 1 second and not the next?
Well,
hey,
I've never been
hit. There we go.
knocked
Why
out,
don't you two move the chairs and let Joseph put you in a fucking chokehold?
No,
and
that's
knock your
different.
ass out.
I've
No,
been
he's
to
talking
shows.
about getting hit and just fucking.
Yeah.
All right, open your mouth.
I
Stick
think
your
it's
jaw
all
wide
about
out.
where you hit them. It's like you got to square up the temple just right or something to fucking
Nah,
knock
bro.
them cold.
Catch
You
them
see
Hit
talking.
him in the jaw.
You see, like,
Catch them talking and smack them in the jaw as hard as you can.
Is it jaw or is it temple?
I think if you, because I know one guy, he'll do it. I've seen him in several bar fights. He'll wait till they get up in his face all angry and shit, and they'll be running their mouth. And as soon as their mouth opens at the right time, he'll just give them a hook. And
Bro,
they
you ever watch
fall.
those slap fights?
Yes.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking unreal, dude.
bro.
That one big hoss, dude, I'll be watching his videos. He fucking knocks
Motherfucker
him up.
smack the side of a watermelon and blow it apart.
Dude,
Those
we should do
motherfuckers
that on here.
Smack a watermelon
No,
or
slap
smack
fight.
each other?
Slapbox.
I feel
Fuck
like that
you,
get
dude.
real violent real quick.
Dude,
3 of us are mechanics and we got some pent up aggression.
Here's
It
the
gonna
thing.
get violent.
I feel like what it really comes down to, more
Bro, I
than
don't want to
just
look like old dude that I showed you just a minute ago, bro.
Mo-
His fucking face swelled up 3 inches.
dude. I feel like more so than just like raw strength. It's about technique, bro.
It's
all
about where you connect.
It's
Yeah.
all about how you have your hand like cupped and how you fucking swing your arm. It's like how you fucking.
That, and I feel like it matters like where it lands, because if you like catch them off anywhere and you don't get like a full hand, it's not
Like if
it's
they-
not full impact.
Well, I think if they got referees and shit, if they flinch or something, or if they move,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
then you get to hit them again.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You flinched, I'm doing it again.
Well, the thing is, it's because if you hit like their neck or like up too high, your hit doesn't count anyways.
Yeah.
So like you don't get any points for
Why
that.
don't you ask the motherfucker that just got smacked if it counts or not?
Well, no, because you don't get a go again. You don't get a redo.
Yeah.
But if the
If
reason
they
you
move.
missed is because they flinched, then you get a redo.
Yeah, if it's their fault you missed.
Yeah.
It's kind of like tampering with the ball or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like, I don't know.
Yeah, but that's
I want to know who the fuck thought of slap boxing like that.
fucking some bored motherfucker, dude.
I don't know, dude.
That was 2 drunk friends in their garage.
Let's open hand beat the fuck out of each other.
Dude, I gotta be real with you. I feel like that's the most disrespectful way to get your ass whooped, bro.
Just pimp slapping
Dude,
motherfuckers all day.
imagine somebody whoops your ass
Open-handed.
open hand. They don't ball their fist one time and they just whoop the shit out of you.
Yeah, I feel like
I'd feel some type of way.
I wouldn't
I feel
tell
like that
anybody. I'd be
fucked
like,
up
I fell
my
down
ego.
the stairs, motherfucker.
Don't you live in an apartment? That's not the point. I fell down all 3 flights.
Fucking
And I smacked the guardrail
I
too.
turned the corner and rolled again.
it's like,
Yeah, that would definitely have me feeling some type of way. Somebody just walk up, open palm me, and just rock my shit.
yeah, dude.
I
Because
mean,
I've seen people go to sleep from that
like,
shit.
like have to pick myself back up off the ground.
yeah, I'd for sure feel some type of way.
Dude.
Joseph would have to fucking.
I used to slap box in the military. We'd all wake each other up at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and bunch like 20 people meet us in the fucking bathroom, and we'd all just fucking slap box each other.
Jesus Christ.
It was pretty fun.
And you wonder why you
There's this like
left.
one dude, I think he was like Guatemalan or whatever, but he had like arms that were like down past his knees, like when he was just like standing. Like he had some long ass fucking arms. And
Body proportions
he had
sound
a
real
reach.
off.
He had a fucking reach, and like he
He
hit
hit
me.
you from across the room.
Dude, he hit me good. I don't
He
have
reached
that.
across
I don't
to
have that
touch you
reach
real
on
bad.
somebody. But anyways, I got tired of it. I got hit so many times by this fucker, and I was like, "Fuck this! I'm Superman. I'm off the wall." And so I fucking ran up the bathroom wall, and fucking I came down, and we connected at the same time. Both of us smacked the fucking ground.
Yeah,
Damn,
but
bro.
you put in the effort though, so I mean, at least you got what you was aiming for.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
so what about you? You got any fights?
Yeah, I got 2 that I know of. One of them, I don't know if I'd count it a fight, but it was a fight. It was with Kirby. We were down by the river, going the other way, the other bridge,
Mm.
and there's a little like sandbank by a boat ramp, and we'd always go hang out, have fires, drink, whatever. And this was when he had that red Dodge.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, around that time he was drinking real bad, like real heavy all the time. And we were all partying, and he puked, and I was like, "You done?" Like, I know you're going to drive. We're not going to be able to stop you. Stop drinking.
Yeah.
It's like, out of whatever end result we get, you need to be able to make it safely. So stop drinking or you're riding with one of us. Pick your options.
I mean, if he
And-
got that drunk, he could have just rode shotgun.
Golly. Stop it, motherfucker. You're going to hell. You was going to hell, bro.
He's driving the bus. He's driving the bus. But
I'm gonna whip your cyclopsic ass.
at that point in time, he'd always get like, he'd puff up.
Yeah.
Like if anybody tried to be like, "Hey, bro."
Did he have 2 or 1 at this point?
one?
He had the 1?
One.
Okay.
And
Oh, he already rode shotgun.
yeah, he done did that. He done did that.
I just wanted to see if he could see you coming from the right or not.
Here's the thing. He started it. He
Oh,
started
okay.
it. And he'd always get like real offensive if you were like, "Hey, cut out,
Couldn't
cut
imagine
down,
my
quit
fist
drinking
going
or
in that
whatever."
socket, bro.
And I was like, "Hey, quit, stop drinking, dude." He was like, "Well, are you gonna make me?" And I was like, "You're my fucking friend. If I fucking have to, I fucking will." Like,
Yeah.
and I'd set my beer down, and I had a thing of like, I think it was like Jim Beam apple,
Mm.
and
shit.
I'd set it all down, and I looked back up, and then the next thing I knew, I was over where the chicks were, halfway around the fire pit, with this motherfucker on top of me, trying to choke me out. And I blacked out again, and when I came back to, I had him in a rear naked choke with my knee in his back, twisting him.
Hold on, you blacked out and was whooping his ass? That's a
Fucking
bad
terrible.
motherfucker right there. Don't fuck with Troy now.
But you gotta think, I guess he ran into me and tried to tackle me and hit me so hard that we went 12 foot to the other side of a fire pit. And yeah, I blacked out, came back to, and was behind this motherfucker in a chokehold, just twisting him.
Damn.
Yeah, and that's where that ended. So I mean, I guess you could consider that a win.
Then they went home and had a threesome.
That was a couple years later, jackass. But
Real bonding
he actually
moment,
ended up-
bro.
did he go to jail that night, or did he go to the hospital?
I think he did go to jail that night.
Yeah, he
God
stopped
damn.
on the side of the main highway.
Took a
And,
piss.
No, he
Oh.
got out of his. I don't know the full story. I've heard bits and pieces, but he called our buddy, and our buddy showed up, and he had a 20 gauge.
God damn, this
And
guy in shotguns, bro.
So
The
our buddy
fuck?
actually just said, "Fuck it, I'm not dealing with you." Got back in his truck and called the cops, and he'd ended up going to jail that night, and he apparently done smacked 3 different saplings or some shit with his truck.
Dude really
God
was
damn,
trying to
Like,
ride shotgun
he
again.
had a whole fucking event that night.
Golly.
And then the second one, that was the night I rode the hood of the Mercedes diesel. Some guy we know was at his house. We were partying. And I guess somebody pissed him off. I found out the next day that he was higher than a giraffe on coke. But he went outside, got in his uncle's little 4-door Mercedes diesel car and was doing dumb shit. My drunk ass decided to hop on the hood of the car while he's doing 80 down a gravel road. To try
Is that
and
when I
stop
showed
him.
up?
That was before you showed up.
Okay.
Because you showed up to pick me up so I could go to Walmart and try and whip his ass. This is also why I don't drink Jaeger no more. It makes me decide that fuck fear and fuck logic. But yeah, he did all that, and a buddy of ours picked him up, took him to Walmart, so I had him come pick me up, took me to Walmart, and he was in one of my buddy's trucks that we had just duct taped a Ford Ranger window into a Chevy OBS so that way it'd quit getting rain inside of it. And I was tearing through the tape to pull this window out to get to his ass. I was like, "We're fighting. Fuck you. Get out of the truck." And he finally got out of the truck, and all I did was grab a hold of his shirt because I was just going to start headbutting the shit out of him.
Goddamn ram.
He ended up dog walking my ass around this truck. And I finally came back and went to start swinging, and it was at that time that fucking 6 state boys decided to come pulling into
Yeah,
the
they
parking
did.
lot.
And then we all went down the road, like,
To another fight.
yeah, and watched one dude beat the fuck out of 3 guys in the middle of an intersection.
It was a wild night. It was fucking wild.
Where was that at? Or who was that? Did y'all know that guy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we knew him.
Yeah.
He's a menace to society. We'll put it that way.
Yeah, we're not going to name drop that one.
Oh, I got you.
Is
That
he
one will
still
start.
alive?
Yeah.
No, he's doing good now, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's out and about. Seems like he might be doing better, but I still don't fucking like him.
Oh wow, okay.
Fucking
That's a
random
little
pussy.
intense, bro.
What about you, Isaiah? You got any fight night stories?
No.
You ever caught?
Bullshit.
No.
You've swung on somebody.
The probably like the worst injury I've ever gotten from a fight was it wasn't like a serious fight. It was just me and my buddy fucking around. Like you know how it gets when you're just like drunk with all your homies just talking
Yep.
shit. And like it was one of those kind of situations. And I don't know. Realistically like one of my best friends, but we were in the house, we were just talking shit to each other, and I don't remember what was said, but I was like, I mean, if you want to go outside, we can go outside and we can see if you're right or if you're wrong. And he was like, fuck it, let's go outside. And like we went out there and you know, out of the gate, he came at me, and I don't want to give away like my go-to move or anything like that, but like I got like
This motherfucker
I got some
got a
tricks.
finishing move.
Nah, I got some tricks, bro.
Finish him.
I like to
You got
nip that shit
dick
in the bud.
twister, dude.
Nah, I like to nip
Grab
that
his
shit in
dick
the
and
bud,
twist
bro. So I can get that shit out of the way as fast as possible, bro. So I just did that, and it was done like that. And then
So was he right or were you right?
I was right. And then he was walking back into the house, and I don't remember what he said, but I still running my mouth because I was like, at this point, I was like,
Ego
Amped
boosted.
up.
yeah. And he was walking up the steps to the porch, and I followed him up the steps, and he was about to walk in the door, and he said something, and I was like, fucking swing on me, pussy. And he turned around and he swung on me, but like I ducked it. And since he like swung on me like full force, bro. And since he did that and missed, he like fell and like fell on me sideways off the porch and landed on me, bro. Crushed my nuts. Yeah, dude. Like as soon as he landed on me, I was like, oh! But then I kept fighting because I was like, what am I gonna do? I can't be like, time out, bro. Like,
Crushed my nuts.
but then after that was all said and done, and we were like we got up and everything, we were all just shooting the shit. I was like, bro, you fucking crushed my nuts, dude. I was like, this shit hurts. Because you know how you get that feeling like all the way up in
Yeah.
your stomach, bro? It was like super fucking intense, bro. I was like, what the fuck? And I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I made my homie like look at my nuts. I was like,
Check them out.
Hey
I
man, put
swear to
these in
God.
your hand.
nah, nothing like that. But I was like, bro.
Is there two there? Is there a third
I was
now?
like, I mean, I could see
Did
that
you
there were
rip one
two.
in half?
I could see that there were two there, but I'm telling you, bro, it was like fucking.
Are they black?
So I was like, bro, I need you to check my nuts out, and he's like, all right, bro, I'll check your nuts out. Like, I mean, fuck, dude. I thought something was wrong. The way that that it felt, I was
You
like,
thought you ruptured a testicle?
yeah, real talk.
Damn.
I was like, bro, and I was like, bro, do they look swollen? It's like, first of all, how would he have known?
Yeah.
You don't know the size prior to.
Yeah, exactly. He was like, I don't know, dude. And I was like, fuck. I was like, whatever. He was like, I think you'll be fine, man. And then it was funny. He was he commented on my nut hair. He was like, He's like, God damn. He's like, you ain't got no nut hair. I was like, bro, I trimmed that shit down, bro. What are you talking about? He was like, oh, hell no. He's like, my shit looks like a forest. I was like, "Ugh." No, but no, that was the end of it. We went back to partying, right? And then
You whipped his ass and then put your nuts in his hand and said, check these out.
nah, man. We went back to partying, and then after the party, we left. We went back to his house, and I was about to go to bed, bro. And I went to the bathroom, take that last piss before going to bed. Straight blood, like not like oh, there's blood in your urine. Like I'm talking like straight blood, bro.
I'd have went to the hospital.
I was like, holy fucking shit, something's wrong, bro. And like, I didn't even flush it. I was like,
Come look at this shit.
Yeah, bro, dead ass. I was like, oh my fucking God. I was like, we got an issue. Like, something's fucking wrong. And like, he was like, what? I was like, bro, come in here and look at this. And he looked in the toilet and then he looked up at me and he was like, that ain't good, bro. Like,
No shit.
Yeah, bro.
I told you something was wrong.
Dude,
It's like out of the two
die.
colors that it could be, it decided it wanted a new spectrum on this
yeah,
band.
bro. Dude, it was bad. And then the next morning, I woke up. I didn't sleep very well that night at all.
I bet
But
not.
then,
Why?
the next morning, I woke up, took a piss, straight blood again. Okay. Then I went to the emergency room,
Mhm.
and they were like, "We're gonna need a urine sample." Clearest piss I've ever taken, bro. I was like, "What the fuck?" And they told me, they were like, "Yeah, there was blood in there, but like,
Like it tested blood.
yeah, they tested my urine. They were like, there's blood in there, but like not enough that like we would say it's anything to worry about." They were like, if it continues hurting, then you should probably
Motherfucker
come
pulled his
back.
pants down and said, check this out. Got 2 fucking grapefruits down there.
Nah, bro. Actually, it's funny because they were like, we have to like look at the area, and so I had to like, pull my pants down, and
Turn your head and cough.
no, they didn't do anything like that. They just did like a visual inspection, kind of cupped them a little
Cupped
bit, and
them
like
up.
scooped them up,
Yeah.
and
That make you feel good?
no, but basically they were like, you got a fine set of nuts on you.
Oh, God.
Or no,
Okay.
wait, what they said your nuts are fine.
Oh, okay.
But I heard you got a fine set of nuts on you.
A little delirious.
I was
there.
like, I know. My buddy told me last night that they look good shaved.
Oh,
fuck,
shit.
dude.
I don't know. I feel like that was some of the most awkward shit, going for like a actual full physical.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
just-
that was
No.
weird.
That was never weird.
Mine
Some
was like a
random ass
60-year-old
person
girl, like
cupping your
grandma.
nuts.
So,
Yeah, it's professional.
yeah, I know, but
It can
like,
be as professional as it can be.
you know, like
but
the
it's still
old
gonna
lady
feel
in
a little
Shameless where she spits in her hand, puts the cigarette out in her hand, and then was like, cough. Like, that's how I felt mine went, bro. Like, it was some 60-year-old grandma in there fucking holding my nuts. It was wild.
Weird.
And
Does this feel okay, Sonny?
I'm 15 trying to get a physical to play football. Like, it's just weird, bro. You're going through
That's
that
where I
weird
was at.
spot in life
Nah,
where you ain't, yeah. No?
no.
No, okay. What's weird is
I mean, when you're
going through
sporting a hammer, I guess you're like, yeah, check it
Oh, fuck off.
out.
when you're going through MEPS and you got to do your physical for the army.
That sounds like
That's
some
weird.
painful shit. What the fuck is MEPS?
That's just like the introduction of like all your physical shit.
Oh, okay.
But
I thought
anyways-
it was like herpes or something.
No. So
Don't
When
let
you
him
got-
cough on you.
When you got MEPS and they're trying to do your physical in the army.
It's like- but you go in there and like he asks you about all your scars and everything or whatever, and you got denied, everything happened. Like you can't tell them you've been into the fucking hospital for anything. Like any of the scars, you had to make up some shit for.
It's
You know?
medical
That's-
records.
Yeah, they won't look into your medical records if you lie to them and tell them you don't have any.
Just lie to them.
That's exactly
Okay.
right. So, anyways,
I would be a little shit out of luck between my leg and my thumb.
The fuck do you mean just lie to them? What kind of scars do you have that you need
It's
to
the
lie about?
government.
bro?
like just me having the surgery on my stomach, that scar, I had to tell them it was like a bike accident, like when I was a kid and I didn't have stitches. Like stupid shit. and like my
What
eye
if
or
you
whatever.
had stitches? Would they be like, oh, you can't join?
They want all
You're
your
not-
medical records.
Hmm?
They want all your medical records at that point.
Okay, what's on your medical records?
Anything
Like
and
anything
everything.
you've been over the hospital over.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, what is in
would
your
that
medical
deter-
records?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
in
he's.
mine, I don't. Stupid shit.
Then
This
why the
motherf-
fuck were you
This
lying?
motherfucker trying to
Because
lie for no reason,
They
bro.
because they will like kick you out. Like they'll tell you can't come in over stupid shit.
What? Because
Like
you
what?
had goddamn kidney stones or something?
And yet
I
they
don't
let
fucking
Dalton
feel
in,
like-
and he had to get a waiver because this boy has zero depth perception legally.
Who?
Dalton,
Oh yeah.
like when he went to go into the Navy, like he was all good, all that, and they were like, "Yo, eye test." Did the eye test. They were like, "If you want to join the Navy, you have to go get this." It was like a waiver, signed and documented, to join the Navy, and it was because he literally, I guess legally, by a doctor's thought, had zero depth perception, and if they wouldn't have signed the waiver, he wouldn't be in there.
Yeah, it's stupid. But anyways, during the physical, like the guy goes through all this shit, and then like he's like I don't know, some like 70-year-old old man, so it's like super weird kind of, and he's just like, all right, and he
There's a
sounds
lot of
like
pop
so
in that.
depressed about this part, but he's just like, pull down your pants.
He sounded so excited.
Like he's seen so many nuts that day. But anyways, you know, pull down your pants, and he's like, cough. It's like you cough or
I
whatever.
don't even
And then
understand what the fuck
this
that
is-
does.
And this is the worst
I
part. So
think
this
it's
is
supposed
the
to put like so much strain,
the
so
re-
that way if there's actually something physically wrong with you down there, like I guess they can feel it.
yeah. I don't know. It was weird though. But the weirdest part is where he's like, all right, turn around, spread your cheeks and bend over. Then you're like, what am I doing here? Like, but yeah, that part was bad. Like
never
as
heard
soon
that
as
on my
soon
physical.
as but like
say some
Come to find out,
But-
that was
stuck his thumb
Troy
in
in
your butt?
disguise.
Oh yeah, I put in so
Dude,
much effort just to see his asshole.
but
I held like
he-
130 pair of nuts in one day.
That's,
But like as soon as I
that
turned
sounds
around,
believable. To be honest.
Go fuck yourself.
dude, it's like it was over like super fast because like as soon as I turned around, he's like, "All right, we're done." I was like, "Thank God." I was like, he didn't want to be there as much as I didn't want to be there.
Are you on the same conclusion I am that you
doing?
can't hear this
Checking
motherfucker?
his microphone
Why?
because I don't think he's talking into it.
No, he is. I'm looking
It
at
is-
his shit.
it
Yeah,
is
he's
hitting?
good. He's
Okay.
good. This motherfucker over here, though, he's having some technical difficulties. Quit.
Oh. All right. So, anyways, worst.
You get finger fucked by a 70-year-old for your
No,
physical.
he didn't touch my asshole. I just looked at it.
What the fuck? He was like, I'm gonna get some enjoyment out of this.
He said, "Turn around and wink."
Dude.
Blow him a
blow a
kiss.
kiss at me. Blow a kiss.
That's fucking.
What
no.
the fuck, dude?
Dude.
That was not part of my physical.
Yeah, but
they threw in
when
some
you're
extra
going into the
steps.
army, that's like a hemorrhoid check, isn't it? They're
I
like
don't
checking
know,
to make
but
sure.
they look for everything.
Or maybe they're just checking to see if your butthole's still intact or something.
Maybe they're trying to see if you're smuggling in cocaine or something into the military.
What the fuck, bro?
Bro, you gotta get up at 3 a.m. and shit. Like, take a little bump.
Take a little bump.
Take
Hell
a-
no.
Yeah. Woo! Fucking wired.
Dude.
No, that was the one. I only have one physical.
I mean, physicals are awkward, yeah, but I'm not gonna say that it's like the most awkward thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess like at least men don't have to be like fondled up top and down below. I guess. I mean, that's the only good thing about it.
yeah.
Women kind of get fucking
Cough.
yeah.
Cough again.
I don't think that's how they're doing it.
I don't
honestly.
think that's how it is.
Yeah.
Don't know.
I don't
This
think
motherfucker
that's-
said cough.
And then he said cough again. Bro, I doubt they're doing that.
Yeah, they ain't doing a full fucking.
I'm gonna be honest. That's not a. What do they call that? What do they call that fucking thing?
What, a vagina doctor?
No, it's an OBGYN, but that's what do they call the procedure that they do? It's
Pap smear.
yeah. I don't think
It's Pappy going. You're good. Old pap smeared.
no, bro. I'm gonna be honest. if the doctor's doing your pap smear like this, you might have a lawsuit on your hands. You know what I'm saying? Class action. That seems sus,
I
bro.
was watching something and it was talking about male gynecologists.
You think
Yeah.
any of them walk in there with like nose plugs on?
Bro, it was talking about.
They see a name
I
on
think
their
it was
list
a
for something.
stand-up, but he was talking about like as a male gynecologist. Once the lady leaves the room, if you smell your fingers, does it make it weird at that point? Like,
I've seen that.
Is that a fucking?
Yes, it makes it weird.
I feel like that would be something that, like, he's like, as a dude, you know, you kind of gotta do a smell test on it.
Bro, I gotta be honest with you. You think if you were a male gynecologist, you think that would like kind of ruin it for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you definitely see a different variation of a lot of shit.
I feel
Yeah,
like you're
but I
gonna see
feel
a
like
lot of
there'd
things
also
you
be-
probably don't want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
I don't know.
Like, I feel like the initial get to see what kinds of pussy wears off really quick when it's like, what the fuck is that?
When fucking grandma comes in 65 to get her annual fucking pap smear done. Shoo-wee.
Dude, I don't
Happy's
know.
in the corner like, nah, I'm good.
Bro, but the thing is that sucks, you know, for women is that they gotta do that shit often.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's like
when's the last time you had to have a physical, bro?
15.
I had to have one to get hired on.
Yeah, I was about to say about 2 years ago.
I did too, but like it wasn't like a ball cough physical.
Mine was.
Really?
Mine was.
Yeah.
Oh wow. See, he put his hands on my hip and made me cough.
See, I think they
Yeah.
changed
Guess he was trying to check your love handles, homie.
I guess.
they changed it, like, because I'm pretty sure, because you're a lot newer than I am, like, they changed the way that they do, like, the physicals for getting hired on.
Bro, at the place I worked before this, when I went in for like my drug test and shit, and they was like, all right, well, we're not testing for weed, cocaine, we're just testing for meth and heroin. They was like, so if you know you're going to fail, let us know. And I was like, I'm not doing no meth. And if I am, it ain't working, bro. I've heard that's a weight loss drug. Like, this motherfucking shit ain't working.
High speed chicken feed.
Yeah, this fucking shit ain't working for me.
But nah, fucking, when I went for the rock quarry,
hmm
I had to do an actual, like, physical and then a physical exam. Like,
Now, how fucked would you be if instead of doing like a physical, they made you do like a physical fitness test?
that's what I had to do. Like, I went into the doctor and got, like, a physical, like, held my nuts, turn your head and cough.
Okay.
And then they sent me to a place uptown, and I actually had to do, like, a physical exam. They put me on a treadmill, had me climb ladders, fucking moving weights and all kinds
Yeah,
of
you
shit.
gotta move, like, make sure you can pick up 50 pounds and move it and
Oh
all
yeah,
that
no,
shit.
I'm talking about like they were like, all right, you got to do 50 pull-ups on this here.
Bro, I ain't never been
And,
able
like-
to do no fucking pull-up.
You've never in your life done a pull-up?
Never.
Have you
I
ever
do.
done a pull-up?
Yeah.
How many pull-ups can you do?
I think back when I could do them, was like 5.
5? What about you?
15.
15.
15?
Yeah, I've witnessed it 2 days ago.
Dude, like out of shape. You know how like when you go to like certain events, there will be like a Marine Corps booth
Mhm.
set up and like an Army booth, and they'll have like the pull-up bar. Dude, out of shape. The last event, not this past year, but the year before, just fucking ripped out like 18. Nothing. Actually, I'm not gonna say nothing. I was like, on that last one, I was like really
Whole
struggling
body
to get
turning
up there.
red.
Yeah. Hey, but I did it. I didn't get the T-shirt though. You know, I was too shy of getting the T-shirt. You gotta
I
do
feel like I
20 to
could
get
probably
the
do 20.
I mean, if there's
we
a
can
T-shirt
find out
on the
later
line,
tonight.
there's a T-shirt on the line, you get that shit pumping. You know what I'm saying? You're like, damn, I want that shirt.
He got a free T-shirt just for knowing me when I got my gym membership.
Really?
Yeah, they were going to give me a month free, but since I was at a different location when I started mine versus where he started his,
Yeah.
it was like all fucky, and I was like, just give me a T-shirt. So she just gave me a T-shirt.
Damn, bro. I want a T-shirt.
What is up with y'all on t-shirts?
I like T-shirts. What, you don't fuck with T-shirts?
I mean, I fuck with t-shirts, but I ain't gonna go out of my way to get a free one. Fuck.
out of your way if you're at a festival of some kind and there's just a pull-up bar and they're like, if you can
I
do
don't-
20 pull-ups, you get a
Fuck
free
no, I ain't
t-shirt.
embarrassing myself, dude. Fuck, I can't do one.
But if you can, then the free t-shirt is worth it.
I guess, but did you get it?
No.
You was too
Okay.
shy. What happened to pumping you up and getting you there? Fucking free t-shirt.
Put in the effort and still didn't get
Yeah.
Yeah, I
mean,
know,
It's
but
the worst one night stand I've ever heard of.
here's the thing. Okay.
Yeah, if
guy.
you ain't getting pumped in your ass at the fucking one night stand, what are you doing?
If your boy ain't waking you up by tugging you a little bit, saying, sorry, buddy, my hand slipped.
He goes, hey man, you ever fucking crawl that hole?
What about a stepdad hole? Damn, bro. We ain't got to come at Troy like that. But we
It's
do it
okay.
because it's fun.
It's
It's
okay,
okay.
he did.
I did. Yeah, I gave you some shit when I walked in, so it's okay.
No,
It's fair.
he's saying that other dude came at you.
No,
He
no,
cummed at you.
no, that's his thing.
I ain't coming at nobody.
Actually, I mean, if we're gonna do this the right way, it's Joseph's thing. Turn around, spread your cheeks. Let's take a quick look.
And you're gonna come at him? What the
Shoot
fuck?
one off in
I'm
your
not
eye
old
hole.
enough. I'm not old enough. I gotta be 70 and wrinkly. Remember, I gotta go put on all the makeup and shit.
I'm still convinced that was you in disguise, bro.
Like I said, I gotta go put on all the makeup and shit. I gotta go home and get the costume.
Oh,
it takes like
man.
2 hours, bro. It's a whole fucking ordeal. Find my fake
Just to hold
documents
some nuts and look at
license.
some asshole.
Yeah, dude. Are you hearing the amount of effort this man put in to catch a glimpse of your booty hole? He went through hair and makeup, wardrobe, and then held hundreds of pairs of nuts leading up to yours.
Just to get a look at that old stank hole.
The truth will set you free, Troy.
Is that what that test told you? Is that why you're salty?
I ain't salty
Man.
about anything.
He keeps saying you're salty.
I'm not salty.
He eats
How does he know?
pineapples.
How does he know how salty I am? How do you know how salty I am, Mister? I scored a 100.
I scored 100% and you scored an 85.
You're
You're
saying
salty.
you scored 100%, but you're talking about how salty I am.
Bro, I just feel like you're a little jealous of me.
I don't think. Are you getting what I'm saying
I get what you're saying.
about how salty
Yeah.
he thinks I am?
Yeah.
How salty am I? Should I drink more pineapple juice?
This motherfucker here. That's wild.
That was pretty good.
Now he's salty, bro.
How salty is he?
Hey, Joseph, do us a favor. Run to the gas station, go get some pineapple juice. Apparently, everybody in this room being salty.
I got
No.
lemon juice.
Does that work?
Hey, come here. I got something to make you pucker. Oh, man.
Oh my god. That's all bad.
Yeah, it's fucking cut.
In other news, did y'all hear about this police officer?
God damn it, bro. Back on this shit again, bro.
Bro, we gotta at least talk about it. It was the highlight of the weekend.
Everybody's been talking about it, bro.
Everybody's
It's so
been talking
ran
about it.
into the
And-
ground,
And
bro.
people want to
So
know.
is
Just
she.
like her.
So is she.
Okay, hot takes. I mean, here's the thing. I don't know enough of the real story
Okay,
to base an opinion.
let
You know
me
what I'm
just
saying?
ask you this.
Okay.
Whether the husband knows or doesn't know, if you was the husband, how would you feel?
If he knows and he agreed to do the whole open relationship, then that's what he signed
No,
up
no,
for.
no, 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 no. I'm not asking about him. I'm asking you.
Like from your perspective.
As a husband, how would you feel right now?
I wouldn't agree to having an open relationship. What are you
Okay,
talking
so how would you feel right now if your girl was being blasted all
He-
over the
he
internet
probably wouldn't
for
have
fucking 5 dudes on the clock? How would you feel?
about? I mean, at that point, she'd definitely be an ex, you know.
I think I'm going out in the fucking pasture with that shotgun, bro. Like,
Damn, bro.
I ain't fucking living with that shit.
Make sure you re-rack.
Oh, for sure. Like,
Re-rack.
Bruh. It ain't even that serious, bro.
I thought the hallway was getting bigger, but damn.
Dude.
This fucking little wiener ain't working.
What the fuck, bro?
But in the divorce,
Uh,
the judge will probably side with him and he'll get everything.
I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, that's because it's all over the news that she's fucking everybody else.
He might get it.
But
He
here's the
might
thing,
get
is there a
everything, but
divorce?
she got all the.
Is there
Unless
a
he gets a
divorce?
woman judge, then the judge is gonna be like, "What weren't you doing at home?"
Woo! He was sitting in the corner.
Well,
You know that motherfucker was watching.
I don't know shit. I wasn't there. I don't have a badge. They wouldn't let me in.
they wouldn't let him either.
I know.
It was badges only.
Yeah, dude.
Instead of car keys, it was badges in the bowl.
Fucking- dude.
You
when-
get Officer 4579 tonight.
You know how? Yeah, you know how in fucking
Instead of a coat
in
rack, it was a
movies-
gun rack.
in movies when there's a fucking like secret club or a secret fucking they knock on the door and they're like, "What's the password?" And it's like the password is whatever your badge number is. That's how you get it.
Oh, dude. My favorite meme
Till you
was
get the rookie and he's got to pull it off and read it.
My favorite meme was the thank you for your cervix.
Dude.
Shit, dude.
He showed me one. Was the donuts?
Yeah.
I like mine cream filled.
Yeah, the cop eating donuts.
Dude, I saw
Donuts got a picture of her face on it.
Dude, I saw one. It was you've seen the Star Wars meme where it's
Yeah.
like Padme, and it was that police officer. And it was like, "I really love trains," and then it was Padme, and it was like, "You're talking about locomotives, right?" And then it was just that her face again, and then it was like, "You're talking about locomotives, right?"
Or the one where they got fucking shit plastered all over them, and it was like when your wife comes home from a hard day's at work. And it's just fucking white shit all over them.
What the fuck, bro? Dude,
Oh,
She
man.
said my lotion dispenser broke.
She said the workload was full.
oh wow, oh wow,
She said they need to put pineapple out in the break room.
dude. Sounds like she didn't care.
Bro, there was like 2 sergeants in there too, and the whole scandal and
Here's
shit.
the thing.
I hope she was making good money.
They were taking strip search to a whole new level.
I gotta say though, like it's
Conjugal
not just on
visits.
her, you know.
Yeah,
It's on the
they
dude
involved
cops, too.
So
Yeah,
Like, you can't just come at her because like they were.
their nightsticks were involved.
Yeah, exactly. Those male cops, they were involved in the gangbangs just as much as she was. So I mean, I think everybody needs to. Because I mean, here's the thing:
Motherfuckers need Jesus.
private time, whatever, you do your thing. But like, from what I heard, like they were on the clock, like they were on duty.
Bro, they was on taxpayers' dollars.
Yeah, that's what's fucked up.
getting
It's like,
dick.
yeah, you.
like you want to do what you want to do when you at home. That's your business. But
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
if you're on the job and you doing that kind of job,
Well, I mean, my whole thing with it is, you know, we pay our taxes for that shit to happen, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, you think that shit happens like often?
Guaranteed.
most
Guaranteed.
definitely.
More than's on the news. I'll tell you that.
You
It
think
just
so?
it doesn't get
For-
found out.
for sure, bro.
You think cops are just having these huge orgies?
I
I
don't
wouldn't say
think it's like
that, but I
mass
definitely say
orgies or
there's,
anything, but like, dude, you hear all this shit about how you
What
know
is it,
cops are pulling
inner
females over and like, I'll get you out of this ticket, you know, wink, wink. A lot of that shit going on. I'm not saying it's cop on cop or anything, but like, there's definitely a lot of
A misuse of power.
sexual favors.
Yeah, but I feel like if you're looking at it that way, like that's different than if it's like if it's a cop and a cop, that's different than if it's a cop and a civilian. Like a cop like being like, I can get you out of this ticket.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, one's a misuse of power and the other one's a misuse of time.
Yeah.
And both are unwanted. One is definitely worse than the other, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like you got to think one is completely willing and the other one's more of like pressured.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
In short, don't pressure people to have sex with you.
White picket fence.
I mean, for real though, like that
Hey.
shit's fucked up. Because you hear about shit like that all the time.
Sign this form. Document 13B first. I just
form of
consenting. consenting to what's about to happen.
I mean, shit, dude.
Here's a list of the things I'm about to do to you. X out any of the things that you don't want, and sign at the bottom.
Booty hole pleasures.
Man,
Oh shit.
Troy out here willing to try anything twice.
Not anything. Not anymore. Let's not go there.
Doodle.
We'll leave that with episode 8.
Bro, he done Dora explored
This
all
is
his
episode
fucking.
I thought this was episode 9. Fuck yourself.
Got you, bitch.
Fucking, I don't know. I just feel like
Yeah, but
what
gotta
you do
think
on
about-
personal time, realistically, is like, that's your business. That's between you and your significant other, whatever. But like,
Yeah.
anytime that you're like on any kind of company time, it's a whole different thing, bro. Like, you can't be mad that, because she got fired. All of them got fired. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Did they?
I think
They
so,
should be.
yeah.
I mean, definitely, yeah.
Because that's just
Misuse.
it. Like, if you're on company time, if you're on the clock and you're like doing shit like that, that's so
And you're renting hotel rooms and having gangbangs and shit.
dude.
I
Knock
hope they
on the
left
door.
a good tip for housekeeping.
Knock on the door, badge 489 here for the gangbang.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
489 here for the strip search.
Could you imagine, dude? You pull up to a motel and there's fucking 8 cop cars there. You think somebody's getting busted. Turns out she's getting turned out.
Somebody's getting busted in.
Oh, shit.
SWAT team rolling up and you thinking shit's about to go down.
They all roll up in a SWAT van. Fucking 8 deep roll out of there.
Dude, that ain't the SWAT van. That's the bang bus.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, that's fucked.
Damn, bro. Dude, that's it. They turned the SWAT van into the bang bus.
Jesus.
It's the
Pete.
armored edition.
Yeah, fucking
Extra
fucking A,
protection.
bro. I can't believe that shit.
No, that was definitely wild.
Maybe you got to think about all the places that shit happens.
Yeah.
I really don't. Honestly, I got much better things to think about than how many places do people fuck their coworkers.
Like I'm not saying like you got to think about it, but like it happens more than like you think about.
I mean, yeah, I get it. I understand that, but
I mean, I worked at a factory and slipped off into the back of a fucking semi trailer so I could get some head because I was bored at work.
see this guy.
With Bubba?
I don't remember what the fuck her name was.
Oh, man.
She was
Dude.
a little heftier, but she was pretty in the face.
This fucking guy, man.
Fat girls need love too.
Dude.
Oh, my God.
You'd fuck a sock puppet, wouldn't you?
Probably not.
Dude.
You never jacked off in your sock?
No.
Have you?
Why the fuck would I want to do more
Have
laundry?
you?
Yeah.
Okay, Socko 2.0 over here.
You're like 13, 14, your dick's getting hard for no reason. You're like, I'm going to bust one out and do my own laundry.
Damn, bro. For like a month straight, your mom was like, man, you've really been taking initiative lately. I like what I'm seeing.
Turns out
Sweaty
bro's
socks.
busted in socks.
Dude, motherfucking out here bleaching Hanes socks, bro. Like,
Just killing babies.
dude,
He's smothering them bitches.
Oh, fuck.
fucking,
Throw the sock on the table, hold it down, and be like, shh, shh, it's
Dude.
okay.
dude turned a Fruit of the Loom sock into a graveyard, bro. Oh shit,
my
dude.
God. dude.
Mom walk into the room. Why is that stock standing on its own?
I really enjoy how hard Dustin's laughing though. Because he was right there with you doing that shit, bro. He was fucking, dude.
Bro, I
Was I
feel
the
like.
only one that decided I didn't want to run my laundry, so I just used my
Bro,
hand
I
like
feel
a
like
regular
at
fork?
that
What'd you
age-
clean up with? You just busting on your fucking bed and rolling
Normally
in
I did it in the motherfucking shower.
Bro, at that
Dude, that's
age.
just like,
At that age, like, it just. That's.
Here's what you gotta think about busting in the shower.
That was easy. Cleaning
Everybody
up.
that takes a shower after you is stepping in that
It
shit.
ain't my motherfucking problem.
That's gross. That's gross. I will never live with this fucking guy.
Well, now here's the thing. I don't have to go bust in the shower. I just look at my old lady and be like, hey, roll over.
Damn.
Put it in your butt.
I'm currently waiting on the oven to pop out in 2 weeks because I did it one too many times.
This fucking guy. Dude, it's funny. I saw a like reel of some guy doing stand up earlier.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about, man, at 30, you start wondering, is my pullout game really that strong? Or can I just not have kids? he was like,
And then he was like, did I beat myself empty?
Did I shoot all my ammunition before I left the house?
Did I leave them all in the sock?
Dude said, during the pandemic, y'all finished Netflix, I finished porn. He said, I got to the last page.
Golly.
He said, now when I watch a video, it's like watching an old episode of Friends. He's like, oh, this is the one where...
You already know the outcome.
Oh, fucking
Dude.
reruns.
That ain't never stopped me, though, bro. You
This
know...
was a good one.
Yeah, exactly. You know you found a video before where like you like locked that shit into your memory and you're like sometimes on a rainy day you pull that bitch out from the back pocket. You're like, this is a go-to.
Go digging through the archive from way back in the day.
Oh, my God.
You know what?
I know you know what I'm talking about, bruh. You've been defiling socks for 13 years. I don't believe you don't have a video. I know for a fact that a video came to your mind when I said that. Yeah, exactly. You two and you two. We all got a video. Don't
Yeah.
fucking play
That
with me.
rainy day feeling shitty like I need something to make me happy. I know exactly which one it is.
So,
You
do you-
just leave the tab open on your private.
Oh my. All right, so let me ask you
That's
something.
sketch right there, bro.
Dude, let me ask you something. You have a go-to search or do you just scroll until you find something that looks like it'd be alright?
Nah, I pretty much just scroll.
You just scroll? What
Just
about
go
you?
Through the tabs.
You have a go-to search?
Like, do you
Name,
hit the search bar,
category,
like you
Oh,
know where you're
Or do you
going?
just
like,
scroll until you see
mm.
something you like?
I would say it's a name and then scroll
Oh, it's a name.
and then scroll.
Alright, what about you? What about you?
I think a little bit of both, honestly, but I think I've been on there so much, it just kind of already knows what I want. I fucking scroll through both.
See, that's how I know you ain't using private, because if you using private, it don't
But you leave the tab open.
No,
This
bro.
motherfucker pull up.
This
the
motherfucker be
same
coming to work and be
video.
like, hey, bro, we got to show you some shit
Here's
from
the
last night.
thing.
Like, oh, you don't need
What's
to see
the
that.
point of using private if you're leaving the tab open? Because if
But you can leave the tab open and go back to the regular.
yes, but if somebody like
Well, maybe I seen one I was like, and I was like, you know what? I'll come bust that one later again. I'll keep it open.
He beat it up before work, come to work, get mad at work,
He
go home, beat it
fucking,
up
hey,
again.
bro, he watches 3 minutes at a time. Leave him alone. He's like, I'm going to get to the end of this
hey,
one by the end
let's
of
be
the year.
real, sometimes that's all you need, bro. You've
The
been
fact-
holding out a minute. Sometimes it only takes 3
You
minutes.
spend more
bro.
time looking for the video than you do using the video.
That's the worst, bro.
Yeah.
When you be on there just deep diving, you're on page
You're
48,
30 minutes
still
in and-
scrolling.
Bro,
I just got to fucking pick
let
one.
me ask: Are you like warming up while you're scrolling, or do you
gotta
just?
watch yourself, bro. You'll finish before you find one.
I swear to God, bro.
You'll
gotta-
slide to sit
and
to
then
see
you're
the
like-
preview and finish before you watch the video.
Yeah, I've been there, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, you get so tired of just you're just like, all right, I'm just gonna
You
watch
just
this.
you
This
hit the
30 second
slide,
preview.
let it scroll, and the first one it stops on. You're like, fuck it, this is what we're
Dude,
doing.
if I'm
is
already
the-
warmed up, I go to the part that I know I'm gonna like. I'll skip through. I'm like, I'm already close. Like, we're going here. I was like, this is the part I'm gonna like. I was like,
Dude's like, hold on, let me grab a sock. bro, straight up, dude. You've been scrolling for fucking 15 minutes, just like warming it up. You know what I'm saying? And then,
Slow stroking this motherfucker,
and then,
dude.
and then out of nowhere, you get hit with that fucking, oh shit. Oh, so then you just gotta strap in, bro. You just gotta fucking hope a good preview plays, bro. Like, this is it.
Hit yourself with that flashback.
The fucked up thing is, it's so fucking true though.
It is.
We've all been there.
Yeah, bro. So let me ask you. So sometimes you search, sometimes you scroll.
Yep.
Same. Sometimes I'll just scroll the homepage,
Like it's
see
like
what's
I just
fresh.
want to see
you know?
what my options are, or if anything, ticks an interest.
And then you go back to old reliable.
I revert to the search bar if there's nothing looks
That pops your
enticing.
attention.
Yeah, if nothing looks enticing on that first little scroll through, I'm not about to scroll through no pages or anything. Like you ain't gonna catch me
Bro,
on
I got a
page
question
3, bro.
for you.
I'll do like
I got a
the
question
homepage,
for
and
you.
I'll
Catch
do,
me
like,
on
2
page
tabs.
20.
Like I'll do
Huh?
the homepage and I'll go 1.
Out
If
of
nothing's hitting,
sheer
I'll go to the search
curiosity,
tab.
do you ever pop on the stars and just look at the ranking?
No.
You don't ever do that?
No. But sometimes
I'll pop over there.
Sometimes
so
if
I
I
can be
find
like,
a girl,
"Ooh, I
I'll go
wanna
to her
watch."
videos.
yeah, sometimes if I'm like on the homepage and I'm scrolling and I see somebody that is like
That
this
looks
might work.
appetizing?
This might work, but the video doesn't seem like it's gonna work. I'll click the video. I'll then go to like view info, see who the star
Who
was,
the actor is?
who the actress was, and then I'll fucking go to their page and then like scroll through until I see something that I'm like, oh yeah, this is the one.
That one, right?
This is that one that's gonna make me have like question my like you know what I'm saying? Like make you start feeling bad about yourself after you're done. You're like you're
You
just
be
like
sitting there like I wasn't involved, but I feel like I need to go take a shower too.
you're just like, what the fuck am I doing with my life, bro?
No,
I know you know what I'm talking about.
I know. So like the point when you're real down bad is when you're doing the POV videos and you're like, it's been so long, I can't imagine it.
Dude, you're like matching your strokes with the video, bro. Hell no, bro. I'm trying to just get it in and out, bro.
This
I'm just get out
motherfucker
of it.
mashing a pillow, bro, over there riding away.
This motherfucker holding his fucking phone down by his stomach.
He
so
said, "That's
he's
right,
like,
bitch.
Suck that dick.
That's right, bitch.
Bro, all right. So
Daddy got that hammer on it.
when it comes down to searching, who you searching, or what are you searching? Who or what?
It'd be more of a who.
Yeah,
Yeah. Probably like top 3.
top 3.
Top 3.
Who's your top 3? Or if you want to disclose that, you don't have to if you don't want to.
yeah, we'll disclose that.
All right, let's hear it.
What is it? Lana Rhodes, Riley Reid, or fuck is her name? Elsa Jane.
Like the girl that looks like the girl from Frozen?
I guess so. I've heard that, but I ain't never tried to pay
This
attention long enough.
motherfucker here, boy.
All right, okay. That not a whole lot of variety in there, you know.
That's all kind of. Yeah.
What about you? What about? I mean,
We talked about this already.
Bring it up again.
oh
So-
yeah, we did. Or do you not want to bring it up? You don't have to bring it up if you don't want to.
No,
I
you're
mean, I
bringing it
got
up.
just one, bro. It's just Natasha Nice.
I still haven't looked into that. So
Uh,
I knew all of the people he was talking about
Yeah.
just because they're like fairly popular.
The bad thing is,
like,
I know who he's talking about.
nice. All right, what about you?
I don't really have names that I go to. I find a girl that I think's hot enough.
Okay, well, what are you searching?
Well,
if you're
search-
hitting the search bar,
Yeah, okay, then, well, you go to categories.
so you're not hitting the search bar. You're
No, I'm not hitting the search bar. I'm going to hit the categories.
So you're no matter
You know
what,
what?
you're browsing. You're not searching for something.
No,
you're
I'm
like
browsing.
really. All right, what's your category?
All right, category. I like to see tits bounce, so I go with big tits.
He's like, I ain't got no big titties in my
But
life.
then I do like redheads. Redheads are hot too.
Watch out, Isaiah.
You think I'm a redhead?
You are a redhead.
I'm not a fucking redhead.
This
You think I'm a redhead?
motherfucker, dude.
Take your beanie off.
Well, I'm not taking.
Oh,
it
my
off.
hair looks bad.
Not really.
Yeah, see, you've seen me a million times.
Yeah, it's not red.
I'm not a goddamn redhead.
You have no soul.
If anything, I'd be more like a daywalker.
I could see like, I don't know, like dark blonde or some shit maybe.
Like what?
Like a dark blonde.
Dark blonde. Oh, that's new. That's a new
I don't
one.
know, what do you call that?
Brown.
Brown, brown but not brown.
Like dirty blonde.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know. At least that's the way it looks in this light.
I'm gonna be honest. In the right lighting, it does have like a really light, like reddish
Tint.
undertone, like a reddish tint to it. But
Oh, dude, it's fucked. Like, I'm dark haired,
yeah,
but like all of this, red as a motherfucker.
yeah.
Bruh, that's brown.
This motherfucker really just went to
Was
my
that high
Facebook.
school?
Yeah, that would have been like freshman year, I think.
That's rude. Everybody goes through some kind of transition through freshman year.
He used to have an afro. Yeah.
Ain't no way that ain't you, is it?
Bro,
That's
that
me,
is-
bro.
That's
That is
you?
him, bro.
What the?
I glue
You
up,
look
didn't I?
so innocent. What the fuck? Who hurt you?
Hey, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that glow up was real.
The glow up was real. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Yeah, mine never happened.
All right. Now we're getting now.
Now we're getting personal.
The funny thing, I have like a similar picture on my Instagram.
Did you just decide you were lonely in the world, needed a friend, and shit him out?
I mean, what came out?
I said, did you just get so lonely in the world and decided you just needed a friend, so you shit out something exactly like you?
Nah, bro. He is a lot like me, but nah.
Yeah, some of it's just a little uncanny.
Mm.
I mean,
Cars, women, bad decisions.
Everybody has bad decisions.
yeah, dude.
Your alls just line up a little too much.
Okay, well, don't talk about us lining things up when you line plenty things up with other dudes,
Like
all
dicks.
right?
Look, all I'm saying, you know what, we'll take it there just for a second. At least I wasn't on the police force with the entire fucking battalion fucking showing up in the SWAT van.
Hey, man. That's because you couldn't pass the police academy entrance exam.
Oh, Paul Blart.
Yeah.
That's fucked
You're
up.
right. Fuck it. I ain't running. I'm tasing everybody or opening up the canine unit. Fuck
Got me
Motherfucker
fucked. You
pulls
think
you
I'm
over and he
running?
goes, fair warning, you run, I'm shooting. Look at me.
I'm fat. You getting the dog, the taser, or the gun? Which one you want?
Dude, this guy's built like a county cop if I've ever seen one.
Just athletic enough that I can beat your ass if you stand still.
Yeah.
Dude's like, I can
Those
picture
county cops have you contemplating if you want to run.
I swear, dude.
They're looking at
You
it
look,
like
you look
should
at
I-
him like,
it's like that meme that went across Facebook
I think I
for
can get it.
forever.
Yeah,
I think I got him on
dude, all I gotta do is find one privacy fence and I lost him.
a done, bro.
Have y'all seen that one comedian where he's from Canada, but he was said he got pulled over by the cop and he was like super high. So like when the cop would walk up to his car, he'd pull up at the same speed the cop was walking, and then when he walked back to his car to chase him, he'd back up.
Bro, I feel like he got a ticket just for
He
being
said
a
he did it
nuisance.
for like an hour. He's such a stoked.
I should have did that shit today, bro. I'd gone to jail.
Oh, yeah, jail. He'd have opened the door and just tased your ass in the seat. Stuck that shit to your neck and pulled the trigger.
Dude,
You gotta think though, like if you get
I got pulled over one time and the cop like ramped off the ramp like and cut a semi off to get behind me because I was doing like 78 in a 70, so it pissed me off and I was like, fuck this cop. So when he got behind me, I just locked the brakes up. He goes sliding past me. He was mad. He was mad. Like he was in, like I got in the emergency lanes, locked the fucking brakes up, and then like he goes sliding past me in the other lane, and then had to back up and get back behind me. He was fucking pissed.
Yeah, but you gotta think like
He
if
come-
you're in a
he-
situation like you get pulled over and you know you're gonna go to jail. Like it's at that point, like how can it get any worse? Like fuck it, have fun with it.
It can get a lot worse.
yeah, it can. It can get a lot worse.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, dude, what are you talking about? Like, it can get a lot
Like, the
worse.
dude
He's like fucking Grand Theft Auto over here. He's like, I'm going to jail. Might as well shoot one of them.
Yeah,
What the fuck, dude?
Don't escalate it, but like
It's
have fucking fun with it. Fucking hop over in the other seat, some shit. Fucking wait till the fucking cops walking up to your
He
car.
ran that way.
Wait till the cops walking up, just slowly pull forward at the same fucking speed.
No, I'm good.
No, he'd
Like,
be mad as fuck.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like they can
Here's
get
the
you
thing.
for running.
If you know you're already going to jail, what are you trying to get thrown on the ground too?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Like,
They said no cops.
Fucking
Yeah.
anyways.
That's what
Anyway.
we're cutting out.
Technically, they're not working for the police force no
He
more.
still doesn't get it, bro. He still doesn't know why we had to cut that.
Tell me afterwards.
I
We
will.
ain't got to do that.
Fucking we'll explain fully. In detail.
Like, I heard him, but I didn't hear him, and then the next thing I know, you were trying to do the slap take. So, like, I missed something, I guess.
Oh, you definitely missed
Yeah,
it.
you missed it hard. But no.
I don't think he misses anything hard.
You missed the full shade.
Yeah.
You missed like the full shade.
I feel like
Like of why you can't experience that.
Yeah, you just. I'll explain it to you after the show.
Okay, that sounds good.
Dude.
Detention after class, damn it.
No, but. I don't know. When he stopped me earlier, he was relatively cool about it.
Do you think if you can always make them laugh, you can get out of your tickets?
No.
That
I have more luck by
boobs.
cussing them out first.
Don't do that. That makes them want to write you an extra
It
ticket.
was aggressive, dude.
I'm-
Like, he's just fucking like, I'll fucking fight him.
Well, see, the thing
He
is,
is always 100% of the time ready.
the thing is, he hasn't learned how to like push that shit down, man. That
Yeah,
aggression.
you
he's
got
always.
to swallow your
He's
pride
just like he's just
sometimes.
constantly like letting it leak out. You got to just keep cramming that
So
aggression
he's
down.
like, dude, this is fucking.
Yeah, with him,
You
it's like
fucking
about
pull me
6
over.
months before he snaps and just murks somebody.
Gosh,
Jesus Christ.
Tell them
Yeah.
I'll see them in court every time. And then they drop the ticket.
what?
Bro can't go with like, I served this country or anything. Like, you're straight like, I'll see you in court, piece of shit.
Yeah.
Fucking-
There was one he told me about that, like, he had all right to just be like, yeah, I'm going to court over this one. Like, fuck all y'all.
Yeah, I know what he's
The-
talking about.
What was it, a donut or something?
No, I come through like 4 lanes of traffic completely sideways.
Oh.
Well, allegedly I did.
The one downtown where,
Yeah.
like,
Allegedly.
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 An off duty
It's
cop.
already
Allegedly.
over anyway, so fuck it.
He can correct me, but from the way he told me, an off duty cop in his civilian vehicle.
Citizens
Why aren't
arrest.
you
Yeah.
telling the story?
Yeah,
bro?
yeah,
What
tell the story.
fuck?
So he like pulled up to me because I was meeting one of my other buddies that was
For a
also
drug
doing,
deal, allegedly.
No.
Look,
No,
we've done put allegedly in
I'd
here,
seen
so we
his
can just go
car
with it.
and I was like, he don't know I have this car, so we were like fucking around. So like he dumps it in second, which is front wheel drive. So he's like burning the tires off through here, and I was like, fuck it, I'll do
What
you
kind of
one
car?
better. It was a SRT4.
Okay.
So I was like, I'll do you one better. So I grabbed second, and Dad's in the car with me. I fucking clutch kicked it and fucking came through that fucking light completely sideways. And then he pulled over to the
Allegedly.
yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
He pulled over to the bar, and I pulled over, sitting there talking to him. Cop pulls up in his Jeep or whatever, civilian car. He comes up and he's like, that was pretty cool what you did back there. And I was like, yeah, was it? And he was like, flips his badge. And I was like, no, it wasn't. He goes, you know, I can, he was like, you could have killed somebody back there. And I was like, no, there was nobody coming. And he was like, he like went off about it. And then like he left. And then I got in my car, I pulled away. Cop gets behind me, like an actual cop gets behind me. And I looked at Dad and I was like, we're going to get pulled over. I was like, he done called that in. I was like, he's pulling us over. And he was like, really? You just had to fucking do it? And I was like, yeah, I did. So I pull into the...
Allegedly.
Yeah. I pull into the gas station and I was like, I'm just going to run in here and grab a drink, see if I can get him off my ass. So I walk into the gas station, grab a drink, come back out. The cop's sitting across the road waiting for me to pull back out. So I pull back out and I go back the same way. I hit that stoplight, the same part I did it at, and that's where he pulled me over. Right there.
Oh, so he was trying to get you like in
Where
the
it
spot
was,
that
yeah.
it
At the
allegedly
scene of the
happened.
Yeah.
crime.
So he pulls
Allegedly.
me over and he's like, you know why I'm pulling you over? And I was like, I got an idea. And he was like, well, one of our other cops told me to pull you over because you were burning tires coming through the stoplight. And I was like, yeah. I said, you got proof of it? And he was like, no. And I was like, you know video? And he's like, no. And I said, did you see me do it? He was like, no. I said, did you pull me over in the act? He was like, no. And he was like, but I'm still going to write you a ticket because the other cop told me to. I said, cool, I'll see you in fucking court then. And they dropped the ticket. They never even turned the ticket in. I went to the court. The girl was like, she was like, I don't know what ticket you're talking about. They never even turned it in.
You could have called and asked about it.
Yeah, oh well.
Motherfucker showed up. I'm trying to turn myself in.
Yeah.
I'm trying to turn myself.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Fucking. Nah, dude. When he asked you, do you know why I pulled you over?
You should have
fucked
said
up.
no.
Yeah, you fucked up by being like, I have an idea, allegedly.
Yeah.
You should have been like, no, I just pulled up to a red light. What's going on?
Yeah.
Look, from where we're at, they be like, oh, your license plate light out 100% of the time.
I got pulled over for my license plate light, and I was mad.
Was it a county or a town cop?
It's
county.
It was county that got you?
Yeah, the county.
Yeah, because
Yeah, but so
normally
is the town cops.
Not as much. I've had better luck with the town cops than I have the county.
Yeah,
I know
most of the town cops.
when I get pulled over, I normally know exactly what the fuck I did to get pulled over.
Yeah.
Like normally speeding or driving like an
Allegedly.
idiot. Yeah, something.
The fucked up thing with
Anyway,
me is usually it's like a
the-
tail light
the
or
cop,
something.
Yeah, the cop pulls me over, and I'm like, "What the fuck? I'm doing the speed limit. I use my turn signal and everything.
I'm being a good citizen.
Yeah, and he like pulls me over, and he's like, "You know why I pulled you over?" And I was like, "No, I fucking don't know why you pulled me over this time." And he was like, "You have a license plate light out," and I was like, "Really?" Really? And he was like, yeah. I was like, that's why you pulled me over. And he's like, yeah. He goes, and then just like straight to 100. You got any guns or drugs in the car? And I was like, no. You want to fucking search it? And he was like, well, I don't know why you're getting so mad. I was like, because you pulled me over for a bullshit ass reason. That's why. And then asking if I have guns and drugs in the car. And I didn't have my gun at that time, so I was cool. So
Allegedly.
yeah.
So
I was like, fuck it. And I was like, fuck it then. So I'm like, I was being a dick. And then he was like, all right. I was like, do you want to search the car? And he was like, yeah. I said, well, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to be a complete fucking asshole the entire time because it's cold outside. And he was like, all right, I'll let you go. And then he let me go.
Turns out 8 pounds of weed in the fucking truck. I got 4 dead bodies and
driving away with cold sweats.
When my mom overdosed on my like front porch or whatever, and I had to like race her to the ambulance because I told the ambulance I was like, fucking meet me, we'll be going down this road or whatever. I was like, meet me there. And I pretty much drove the whole fucking way. I was like ramping every fucking hill there. She's like out in the fucking seat. And anyways, we pulled up, and the ambulance pulled up. They hit her with like 3 Narcan inside my car. And then the cop showed up, and they knew mom's name. And they're like, oh, this is her. And then the cop was like, you mind if I see your ID? And I was like, sure. And I gave my ID. I said, if a warrant comes back, I'm out. He did not think it was funny. Not at all.
Dude said, keep an eye on this guy.
Like, I knew I didn't have no
Back
shit,
up.
but I was like, he did not think that was
We
funny
got a
at all.
runner on our hands.
Yeah.
We got a live one here.
He said if a warrant comes back, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm dipping.
He said I'm just trying to save my mom.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, don't take me to jail.
Damn, bruh.
Fucking-
down bad.
Yeah,
I
one
don't
cop
know.
pulled me over. He was like, you got a really pretty car. It's a Civic. And I was like, thanks. And he was like, it's when I live with you. And he was like, it looked real good on the back of a tow truck. And I was like, no, no, it wouldn't. He's like, are you going to slow down? I was like, yes, yes, I am. And then to be a smart ass on my whole way back home, I did like 10 with the flashers on.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I
Got
did.
pulled over again.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't? I thought
No.
you did.
No, because Autumn was like, you're going to get pulled over again. I said, they're going to get me for going too slow this time. And she's like, yes. I was like, well, I'd like to see that interaction.
Sir, I'm going to need you to speed it up.
Like, I'll take both of those
Last cop
tickets and
told
be
me
like,
not
this
to.
guy don't know what the fuck's going on. His radar's fucked.
Yeah. Sir, we're going to need you to speed it up. Dumps clutch, rides red line till 6th
Fucking-
gear.
But
VTEC the whole time.
this has been Intrusive Thoughts.